There's a lot of good companies out there in this area. You know, I've been fortunate enough to see them over the years and how they've operated. They haven't gone anywhere. Fortunately enough that we specialize in frameless shower doors. We're not your ordinary glass company. Our installers are trained and have the tools and the know-how just to install frameless shower doors to the highest level. From the time that you come in the showroom on the design phase to the measuring, we take the most accurate measurements with some of actually the oldest techniques out there that allow us to cut the glass within a 1/16 of an inch. Where there's water, there could be leakage, and we take that to heart, and everything that we do from product design to glass, cutting it out of square and the way it's polished and stuff, is really set up to and be geared towards the customer shower and how the tile is laid out in the setup. So the nice thing is we have our very own proprietary product. I would say 90% of our work is retrofit, so we'll take out existing doors, have no idea how much studding's behind the wall, and we know that going into it. So our hardware is designed to accommodate that as well as new homes, where like our proprietary hinges, 95% of the weight's going to be on the base rather than the wall, and that's nice because you don't have to worry about the possibility of it pulling out of the wall without having the studding. And then our channeling system is very unique. It has a trough system underneath that conceals the silicone. It makes it very, very easy for cleaning. And that's just to name a few. I mean, when you come into one of our stores, we have many, many other options like the ultra clear glass, the low iron, so you don't have that greenish tinge to it. We offer 1/2-inch glass opposed to 3/8, where all of our competitors or people in the glass industry, when they order from somebody else, they have to get all new hinges and new hardware. All of our hardware accommodate both 3/8 and 1/2-inch. So it makes it very cost effective to go to the heavier glass, which does make a difference, especially when there's no metal header across the top. It's going to make those panels feel more rigid. And actually the more weight on the bottom pivot hinge, the less you feel the spring, so it's going to give you a nice free-flowing feel. And then the more surface area that's between the glass, you get less water penetration because the water doesn't have anything, it has a lot to bounce off to get through it. So that's just to name a few. And the biggest and most important thing is we can talk the talk in the showrooms, but the training that we put into our installers is unbelievable. We have a training facility. We are on a skill level based pay system with our employees where they have to go through extensive training on every style of product, and then they have to prove a couple installations, and then they have to do an installation in our training facility with an owner being there and watching the whole process. So that's just named a few, and we are different than a glass company, and all we want is the opportunity to at least show you what we have to offer. So we'd love for you to come into one of our stores located in Orlando, Tampa, St. Pete, Sarasota, Fort Myers, and Naples. We have 2 stores. We have North Naples by Wiggins Pass, and then South Naples behind the Ferguson's building. Thanks a lot.
If you like what you just saw and you want to see more, well, why don't you subscribe to us by clicking that link below. Also, if you have any comments or suggestions or anything you'd like to hear me talk about in our upcoming videos, feel free to leave us a comment. Thanks.